for your time. How are you feeling after the knock you took in the first half?
Yeah, just a little tweaker, but should be fine with some recovery and everything. So thank you for asking.
Yeah, no, I mean, it looked like a 50-50 ball that you both kind of went for.
Yeah.
And then just the force kind of had her fall on top of you. Was there anything other than that you kind of saw? Or?
Yeah, no, I clean tackle. She said sorry. It was just very, just happens. It's soccer. It's a tough game, physical match, and unfortunate, but.
What do you think was the root cause of tonight? It felt like a lot of things were disjointed. A couple of the passes that you guys are normally used to making string together didn't feel like it was there.
Yeah, I felt like we held on to it a little bit too long. Too long to make our decisions, and I think a little bit of fight. Like I feel like they wanted it more. They were tackling harder and getting to 50-50 balls, getting to second balls more than we were, and had more desire. So I think we have to go back to the drawing board and again just dig deep down and climb out of the little hole that we created tonight.
You had the early goal, and it felt like there was some opportunities late in the first half to kind of level up. But what was the message at halftime to try and re-energize and refocus for the second half?
Yeah, I think just sharpen up. Like, again, just want it more, connect your passes, play smart, go back to the basics. I think we got a little bit away from that, and just trying to regroup ourselves and play for each other and do the simple things.
Thank you, Gianna.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Yes, Mina. Hannah, the coach, he was very upset. We were trying to see if he can say something positive about tonight's game. He said he didn't expect the game and having the result of 2-0. What can you say about that?
Yeah, I think we're all very passionate. We're all very competitive. I think he holds us to a high standard because he knows what we're capable of. And I think tonight we just didn't show who DC Power is, our character. I think it's just a game that, we need to obviously learn from, but throw away and come back and, again, just embody what DC Power is, and it's fight, it's energy, it's good soccer typically. So I think it's okay to be upset, and that happens in soccer. So.
How did you see the other team, Tampa Bay Sun?
Yeah, I think it's a physical game. Do I think they outplayed us? No. I think they wanted it more in terms of tackling, desire. I feel like we just weren't hard enough today, and I think that's that. So I think they're a good team, but I think we're better, and I think the result doesn't show who we are as, again, DC Power.
Gianna, does the team feel tired because of the last few weeks traveling?
Yeah, I wouldn't say tired. I think it's a hard season. We've had a lot of games, and we still have 3 or 4 more games in the rest of the month. So I think it's difficult. But again, I think that's something that you can't blame or make excuses. I think we have a full group. We have people who are ready to go, next person up type mentality. So you could say we have some heavy legs, but I don't think that's anything that we're thinking about or focusing on at all. But.
How would you regroup from this loss?
Again, I think you learn. I think it's just a performance that's out of character of DC Power. I think we just kind of, again, learn from it, regroup. I think we have to come together as a team and be there for each other, which we typically do, and keep the energy high and keep momentum from, the last game we had against Spokane was a very good game, I thought, for us. And we just have to keep moving off that and keep growing off that. It's a tight playoff race, so just keep trying to get points to make it into the playoffs, really.
How would you describe the chemistry after the result of tonight?
I think it's good, really. Like, we don't go into the locker room and we don't point fingers. It's a team loss at the end of the day, and I think that's why we have a good, tight-knit group. And again, I don't think this is going to be something that leads to 1, 2, 3 bad games. I think, again, we're going to go to the drawing board, watch film, and throw it away, because that's the type of team we are, and we're going to build each other up and keep fighting.
Hannah, you entered and you having the chance to score, and moving forward, what are you going to do in order to improve this type of shoots?
Yeah.
We're very close.
Yeah. I think it's been difficult. Again, we had a good result against Spokane, but I think attacking-wise, things have just been off lately. So I think we'll go into practice, get in front of goal, see the ball hit the back of the net, and we just really have to focus on converting our chances, because we create a lot. Typically, we create a lot of chances, and we're not finishing and getting that final piece. So, again, stay positive, stay focused, and if we continue to get repetitions, I think it's going to be good. It's coming. We have a tight-knit group. We have a lot of chemistry. It's there. It's coming.
Coming into this game, you've been playing well.
Mm.
And looking at Tampa and the way their form has been,
Mm-hmm.
were you more relaxed maybe?
I wouldn't say more relaxed. I think Tampa's a different team. I think they're very physical. And I think sometimes we either match that or sometimes we let it get the best of us. And again, I think it's not that we were relaxed. I think we just got out-hustled today. Physicality we didn't match it, really.
What advice would you give to the next generation?
Yeah, I think if you have a goal and you want to play soccer or anything that you want to do, just work hard, give it your all, and you can really do anything with the opportunities that you have. And we're doing great jobs of creating more opportunities for women in sports and everything. So just, if you want something, grab it, put your work to it.
One more question for Gianna, if anyone has any other questions?
So going into the next game, it has been a league where anyone can beat anyone.
Mhm.
Does that give you hope, with change of mentality and more, aggressiveness? Next game, things will be better.
Yeah. Again, yeah, it's a crazy league. Everyone's beating everybody, and I think moving forward, we take it game by game. I think it doesn't really matter what opponent we're playing, really. It's just how can we fix our soccer, our brand of soccer, and implement us and our character into every game. So, again, every team is good, but I think we don't really focus on that. We focus on what we can do and what our brand of soccer, really.